everybody. I haven't made a video for a long time, but I am going to be uploading more of the funny videos. I just haven't gotten a lot of time to edit them. But I really haven't made one bitching and complaining about something, and I really, something fell into my lap right here to really bitch and complain about. So I'm kind of like all excited about that part, but it is under really bad circumstances that I had to do this, and I'm just trying to help out anybody that has a cat. This is a really awful story I'll start with. First of all, what I'm talking about with this is 9 Lives Daily Essentials Real Flaked Tuna and Sauce. And this is a picture of the little thing. It's got orange. It's orange. Woo! Sorry about the light, guys. It's really bad lighting in here, but that's what it is. And there's Happy Morris. Anyhow, I know 9 Lives is not the best of, it's really actually not even okay to feed the cats because of all the grains in there and stuff like that. And, 9 Lives is just an awful food. But, I needed something, kind of cheap and fast, so I grabbed a couple of the tuna flakes, thinking that maybe this would be the least worst of them because, it had tuna, water for the 2 first things before it got into like all the bad ingredients first, which are usually listed in the first 6 ingredients, like soy and wheat and gluten and the grains that you should not be feeding your cat because they'll get kidney disease and renal failure and just die and heart complications and all that. So I grabbed the least of what I thought could be dangerous to my guys, and as everybody knows, my babies are my kids. I love them so much, so I can't imagine this happening to anybody else. I don't want this to happen to anybody else. It was a terrifying ordeal. I fed them this, and basically a couple of times when I first opened it, I had a couple of cans, and when I first opened it, I should have went with my gut instinct really, and just took the extra time to go out and, find a healthier food or even make something for them at that point, because I didn't have anything with me at all. But anything would have been better. I looked at the tuna in there, and there was bones, and I thought to myself, that's really odd. I don't think cats should eat bones, especially older cats. I was really contemplating not feeding it to him, but stupid me, I didn't go with my gut feeling, and I gave it to him anyway. Space. These are the bones on a notebook that I found in 1 can. These are ridiculously huge. I would never feed anything, any human, any child would choke on this. I mean, humans may even choke on something this size, which is bigger than the tip of my finger, and my finger, wider than my fingernail. It's a little under a ½ an inch. It's about a ½ an inch exactly, and it's as thick as an actual a cat tooth. This is really a thick ass long bone here. That's ridiculous. There is no reason that should be in any food that anyone gets. That's especially these older cats that are having a hard time chewing. That's really any of these could cause or cut open or hurt the throat or the throat or the inside of them when they're digesting this. This one is about a ½ an inch also. That is a 1/2 inch one, and it is super sharp up here. That is so sharp that I could take it and actually, that's painful. That hurts. So, that right there could really, really hurt your pet. There's shards in there, flat, sharp shards of bone in there. There's tiny bones. These are fish bones that I can see. I don't know any fish that has a bone as big as a tooth in it. So I'm finding these very hard to believe that these are a fish bone here. Maybe this could be a very large tuna rib or something, maybe. I don't know, but this is just ridiculous. I can't see that coming from any tuna fish that feeds cats or is in canned food at all. I just can't see it. All of these bones, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 all together are right here. And there was probably more in this can, but they were smaller, so I didn't bother. And they weren't as sharp. But even the small ones are pretty sharp. And this one is like really sharp, and that's just ridiculous too. These are not pet edible. These aren't baby edible. These aren't child edible. So, I think that we need to get the word out about this 9 Lives stuff. This is just not right. So, if you have any 9 Lives, I just would get rid of it. Don't buy it. Don't feed your cat this. Obviously, they don't know what they're putting in their foods, and they don't give a crap what they're putting in their foods. This almost killed my cat. It could kill yours. Your cat may not be so lucky. It could happen to any cat at any age, any weight. It could definitely, I could see this definitely happening to a kitten with this. I mean, this is just ridiculous. Having this given to a kitten, especially when they're hungry and they're lopping down this stuff, that's dangerous. So, if you have this stuff, look in it. If there's bones in there, toss it. Toss it anyway. It's really not good anyway. And, you know, spread the word around. Flaked tuna, anything. I mean, people need to start looking what's in their cat food. I really, really would hate to hear this happen to somebody after, you know, seeing this. Or happen to somebody's pet, too, after seeing this. Because it's something that can be, you know, it can be so... whatever. So anyway, I think that... So I am going to be taking these back to the Pet Supplies Plus that I got these at. And I'm going to be taking a lot of photos of these, and I'm going to be contacting 9 Lives, and I will post an update to tell you what they tell me. I'm pretty sure that they're not going to give a crap, but this is really, really, really dangerous stuff. You don't want to see your cat, your best friend, you know, the thing that respects you and trusts you with their life. You don't want to see what I saw happen, you know, to mine, happen to yours. You just don't want to do it. It was terrifying. And to know that you actually fed him something that, you know, did it to him, I don't know if I would have been, I don't know what I would have done if he wouldn't have started breathing again. So until then, I hope that you and all of your little kitty friends stay safe and warm for the winter.